All right, hey, we are here looking at Apple Arcade. My family and I, we've subscribed and have used it for the past 5 months, and we are honestly like huge fans of it. We're not hardcore gamers. We just like casual gaming, fun games for the family, for our kids. I have kids, 9 and 11, and we don't play a ton of video games, but this provides ample uh, selection and games that are fun. They don't have any like add-on costs. So let's check it out here. I want to show you some of our favorite games. So NBA 2K is one of those games. Ton of fun, and for me, for almost all the Apple Arcade games, having controllers is a must. For me, playing on like my iPad or iPhone isn't quite the same as having a dedicated handheld controller. So we purchased several, I think we three actually, of Xbox controllers that can connect directly to our iPad, iPhone. We also use it with our Apple TV to play Apple Arcade games. So NBA 2K, super fun game. Lots of options. That's one of my oldest son. Him and I played this game quite a bit. Great graphics. So check that game out. Another one of our favorite games. My 9-year-old loves Sneaky Sasquatch. He plays it a lot, and my 3-year-old loves to watch it. Very well made game. You can see too, very high ratings for the users, and it really creates a pretty nice. I can show you this overview here. Just a really game you get to explore, and basically be a Sasquatch and have tons of adventures. You see, here canoeing. He needs to eat food. He needs to sleep, but he also gets into tons of trouble. Lots of activities in golfing, fishing, dancing, racing, go karts, skiing, snow skiing, also water skiing. So great game. Definitely recommend. Sneaky Sasquatch is one of our favorite Apple Arcade games. So let's look at here. We've also this game haven't played as much, but this is a game that I want to play more. The Bridge Constructor. A really fun game. A great game to learn, and just the elements of engineering and building, and of course fun to watch things crash. Always you can see build different types of bridges. Definitely a fun game that's worth checking out. So let me scroll down here and see the other games that we have really loved. This game here we've played a few times, Nickelodeon Extreme Tennis. It's a really fun game, fun to play. Again, it does have, like I say, extreme hits, and it's a tennis game, but then you have different power shots that are kind of fun to watch, and you can be different characters. So that is for sure a fun game. You see here, watch the little. You see the different some of the different characters and the way it plays. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game, and again, you can play that. What else have we played recently? So this game, yeah, Disney Malay Mania is also a great game, fun game that we've really enjoyed. You can be different characters, and you just engage in this world where you're fighting different characters and escaping, and that's a fun game to check out for one of our top 15 games or so. This game here, actually, Mini Motorways, I like a lot. It's kind of more of a puzzle game. You draw roads that drive a city, so kind of like SimCity, or just building a functional roads and freeways. So I think that's a fun thinking game, and just to connect that, so you can kind of see a little bit of how this game works with different features and crossing rivers. And this is in Los Angeles. You can build in different cities around the world. So it's a fun game. Mini Motorways. Also from this list, this game I've really enjoyed, Zen Pinball Party. Now pinball's fun. I mean, I obviously would prefer to play on a real table, but if you're going to play virtual pinball, this is definitely the way to go. 14 tables right now. I think they often add new tables as well. You can see here a little preview of some of the tables. And for all these games too, I really recommend playing them like on on your home TV. That's why we play most of them on our Apple TV that's hooked up to our large TV. We have surround sound. That makes the games a lot more immersive, just like you have a console. And yet you still have the portability if you're on the road or need to play on your iPhone or iPad. You still can play them. But yeah, like using the large TV, using a controller, connecting that makes Apple Arcade so much more fun. So yeah, let me scroll through here and see what other ones stand out to us. There's still a ton of games that we haven't played. So here, this game's a lot of fun. Asphalt 8, probably one of the best racing games in Apple Arcade. Fun graphics. Go around, collect nitros, race through, and do get lots of airtime. So Airborne Plus. That's also a fun game. For Arcade, again, much better with a controller than with your fingers or hands. Asphalt 8. And Pac-Man Royale. Party Royale is a fun Pac-Man game, and it's one of the games that like you can play 4 players, like local. So, family, and we get on our Apple TV, could connect 4 controllers. We can all be the Pac-Mans and play this fun game. It's fun music, and you kind of battle each other, try to gobble up the little food, and you get these when you get the like this, I don't know what it's called, the special that thing right there. You can see you get these powers. You could then like temporarily destroy your competitors and win the match. It's a fun game, and I definitely like it. It's multiplayer, up to 4 players, local. So let's see if anything else stands out. I'm almost, I think, at the end here. The Transformers Tactical Arena we played a few times. Thought that was fun too. Again, a little more. That style game is not my favorite, but I know like one of my sons really likes this game. I know there's other like iPad games that are similar where you kind of use tactics to have a battle there. So that is a fun one. And yeah, so lots of games. So I think those are the top games that we've played so far. And I know they're again adding games all the time. You can see a couple games that are coming up soon. So check out Apple Arcade. I think usually when you buy a new device, they give you like a 3-month free trial. So if you haven't done that, definitely check that out. And we did that, and then we ended up continuing to pay for it because it's worth $5 a month to give us like tons of games that we all enjoy. Oh, the game that I actually didn't maybe see on here that I know it's part of here, but we actually love Song Pop Party. I don't see that. Maybe I'm here on my Mac here. Maybe it's not listed right here, but I know on my iPad today we played that. That's one of our favorite family games to play, where we compete against other people to identify songs and artists. That's a super fun game. So check it out, Apple Arcade. Definitely I think worth checking out, and for me, definitely worth monthly small $5 monthly subscription. That's all for today. We'll see you next time.